Hi there, welcome to the vlog. Today Miles and I are heading out for a walk. It's the Henfield Village and Common Trail. We are in Henfield at Cooper's Way car park. So I found some useful information on our route, which I'll show you later. So we're just going to head down Caudle Street. We turn left onto the main road, and now we're looking for the George Hotel. And there it is. I'll give you some information on it in a minute. So, the George Hotel dates from Tudor times, 1530s, and was first recorded as an inn in 1729. Later it became a coaching inn or what was a main route from London to Brighton. Doors at the side of the hotel car park show the former stabling area. Turn round and note the Tudor herringbone brickwork and wobbly chimney of Greenfield House. Let's see if we can find that. Ah, there's the herringbone brickwork. And up there is the wobbly chimney. There's blacksmiths out there. Don't know if it still is, this building. Now my instructions say to walk down here and try and find the common. Oh, there it is, down this way. I think we're going to take a seat on the right and eat some food. Right, so behind me here is Lavender Cottage, former home and workroom of Ada Brown and Decima Allen, who ran the Violet Nurseries in the early 1900s, when Henfield supplied the flower markets of London. The owners were suffragettes, and the violet flower was adopted as the suffragettes' emblem. And then next along, which we're going to see, is the Lavender Cottage, which is where the workers worked. Let's walk across the common. What we're looking for now is the mill house. If we keep on going up here, I think we'll find it. I think this is it here. And this is the side of it. There's another side view of it. So here's some info about the mill house. It was erected here in 1820 in what is now the Garden of Mill House, which also housed a steam mill. Unfortunately, the windmill was destroyed by gales and fire in the 1950s. What a shame. Back downhill we go again. Look, wild mushroom, all by itself. This way. Through King James Lane we go. We're just coming up to the Spring Hills, and we got some more information for you then. So, Spring Hills is a significant name because the soil here is clay, and when water runs down from the sandy ridge, it collects here, forming natural springs of clean water, an attraction for early settlers. Interesting. Miles has found a seat to sit on. Looks a bit overgrown though. Look at all that weeds on there. Next, down Blackgate Lane. We're heading towards Pontwell. Isn't this unusual? A mini library with actual books in there. Huh. You can sit down here and have a read. I bet you were wondering what Potwell is. Well, it was the site of Henfield Grammar School between 1700 and 1800 and was the birthplace of William Borrer. Borrer conducted a unique study of liching, which to this day, and thanks to his work, are used to measure air quality. Nice small pond. This area is called the Tanyard, and when you look around this pleasant pasture, it's hard to believe that in the 17th century the thriving industry employed a great number of men from the village. It was one of the chief centres for tanning with 10 pits, a bark mill, skin shaving and drying sheds, a leather house, a glue furnace, water tanks and lime pits. The next highlight of our trip is St. Peter's Church. Welcome to St. Peter's Church. In 770, King Osmond of the South Saxons gave this land to the Lord of the Manor, Earl Walborg, to build a church dedicated to St. Peter. The stone structure replaced the wooden church in 1250 and was enlarged in the 14th century with an 8-bell tower added in 1450. The flint exterior was added in 1871 as part of a major renovation with stained glass windows by Charles Kemp, a celebrated Sussex artist and friend of the vicar. So this is the cat house, built in 1550. The cat house is one of those only Grade 2 listed thatched cottages in the village. In the 19th century it was owned by a local eccentric called Bob Ward, who decorated the house with metal cats. The legend is that these decorations were revenge for the death of his canary, killed by a pet cat, belonging to Canon Nathaniel Woodward, founder of Woodward Schools. So behind me is the White Hart Inn, dating from 1600. It's an L-shaped car park with a sheep and cattle market until the 1920s. And that concludes the Henfield Village and Common Trail vlog, so see you later.